Hi everyone, how are you this morning? I hope you are feeling great. First of all, I would like to welcome you to the channel of Dr. Andi Padriadi Wihajo Kusumo, the channel of educations. Today, as usual, I have a guest. He is Gabriel. So this program is designed for for you those who have a kids. Okay, and I think today we are living in a millennial time. Okay, so we have to equip our kids with English in order they will not be left behind from their friends, especially those who are living in a big city or abroad, yeah, like Singapore, Malaysia, or Philippines, and other countries, right? And now I think it is a time for us to welcome Gabriel. Uh, Hello, Gabriel.
Hello, Dad.
Okay, how are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, what time is it now, Gabriel?
11:26. 26.
11:26 a.m. Still morning,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, yeah. In a minute later, that will be afternoon. Okay, so we have around 20 to 30 minutes to go to have a chat uh, with you, right? So, what is today?
Today is Sunday.
Right. So, what time did you get up this morning?
I got up at at 6 o'clock.
Wow, at 6 o'clock. Okay. So, what did you do then?
Uh, get dressed.
Sorry, got dressed?
Yes,
Oh, what for?
for jogging.
For jogging. You mean that you have morning exercise in the morning?
Yes,
All right. So, okay. How long did you take morning exercise?
an hour.
An hour. It was a long time. Okay. With whom did you take morning exercise?
With my dad.
With your dad. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you for your information. And then, what time did you have a breakfast this morning?
Uh, at, at 8 o'clock.
Oh, at 8 o'clock. Uh, it was late at 8 o'clock. All right. So, what did you have for breakfast?
For breakfast, I had fried rice and juice.
Fried rice and a juice. What about milk? Did you have a glass of milk this morning?
Yeah, yes,
Okay, yeah, that's very good for your health, right? Yeah, to have a milk. Okay, so how many times do you drink some milk in a day?
uh, two
2 times. Yeah. When is it?
in the morning and in the evening.
In the morning and in the evening. Is that enough? Only twice in a day to have some milk?
Yes,
All right. So today is Sunday. What time will you go to the church?
at 3 p.m.
Oh, okay. At 3 p.m. All right. So, how will you go to the church?
by project by Lucas. Your mic
With whom?
with my dad and my mother.
With your mom and dad.
Yes,
All right. So you go together with your parents to the church, right?
yes,
Okay. Are you going to serve a God in the church?
yes.
Okay. What kind of ministry will you take? Musician,
Uh,
preacher, or what?
musician,
Musician. What kind of music will you play in the church?
drummer.
As a drummer.
Yes,
Okay, that's good, Gabriel. Okay. And now, what is our topic today?
uh, reading practice talking about research activities.
All right. Yeah, it is about reading practice. Yeah, in my opinion, reading is very important. Yeah, for kids like you who are still learning in primary school. So that's why you have to practice reading, right? Especially the English lesson. Yeah, it's more difficult than Bahasa Indonesia. Okay, are you ready to read?
Yes,
Okay, please go.
reading practice talking about future activities. Mary works hard in the office all week. On Saturday and Sunday, she has a very busy social life. This weekend, she's going to Boston. She has never been there and she wants to see as much as she can while she is there. This is Mary's plan. When she finishes work on Friday afternoon, she'll take a taxi to the airport and fly to Boston. She'll go to her hotel and leave her suitcase there. Then she'll have dinner with some friends who live in Boston. Mary's friends know Boston very well. They are going to take her to all the interesting places. Friday evening after dinner, they are going to ride around the city in their car. That way, Mary will be able to see Boston at night. On Saturday morning, Mary will get up early. After she has breakfast, her friends are going to drive her to the historic towns of Concord and Lexington. They will have lunch at a restaurant in Concord. Then they will visit Harvard University, which is in Cambridge across the river from Boston. By that time it will be evening. Mary and her friends are going to go to a concert by the Boston Symphony Orchestra. There will be two symphonies by Beethoven on the program. On Sunday, after visiting other interesting parts of the city, Mary will go to the airport and fly home. She knows she will have a good time in Boston. She'll probably want to visit it again someday. That's it.
Finish?
Yes,
Okay. It was a great job, Gabriel. You practice your reading. Okay. And I have a questions for you. Okay. Have you finished doing the answer of the questions?
yes.
Okay. So number one, where is Mary going for the weekend?
She's going to Boston this weekend.
Okay. Has she been there before?
No, she hasn't been there before.
That questions number one. Okay. There are two questions for number one. And now question number two. Are you ready?
Yes,
Number two. When is she leaving?
she is leaving when she finishes work on Friday afternoon.
All right. How will she go to Boston?
She'll take a taxi to the airport and fly to Boston.
Okay. So those were the questions of number two, right? So number two has two questions. And now we are coming to the question number three. Okay, are you ready?
Yes,
Okay, so here is the question. What the Mary's plan for Friday evening?
Mary's plans for Friday evening are after dinner, Mary and her friends are going to drive around the city in their car. That way, Mary will be able to see Boston at night.
All right. Okay, now a question number four. Where will she go on Saturday?
On Saturday, she will go to the historic town of Concord and Lexington. They will have lunch at a restaurant in Concord. Then they will visit Harvard University, which is in Cambridge across the river from Boston. By, by the time it will be evening.
All right. Okay, and now question number five. Does Mary have any plans for Saturday evening? What are they?
Yes, she does. She has some plans for Saturday evening. Mary and her friends are going to go to a concert by Boston Symphony Orchestra. There will be two symphonies orchestra.
Okay, so this is the last question. Have you ever been to Boston, Gabriel?
No, I haven't. I haven't been to Boston.
All right. Uh, Boston is a big city in United States of America. Okay. So, do you plan to go to Boston someday? Unmute, unmute.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you plan to go to Boston someday?
Yes.
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 What for?
Uh, yes. I want to go to Boston someday.
Yeah. What are you going to do in Boston someday? Study or visit interesting places?
Studying.
Study. Wow, that's great. That's a great plan that one day you're gonna go to Boston to study. Okay, that's very good, Gabriel. Okay, so do you know the name of the university in Boston? Unmute.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
what is the
The
name of the university in Boston?
The name of university in Boston is Harvard University.
Harvard University. All right. Okay. So, okay. because you told me that you haven't been to Boston, and now I'm going to show you the city of Boston. Okay, are you ready for the
Yes,
city of Boston?
yes.
Okay, give me a minute to show you the city of Boston. All right.
Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome to Cool Vision. In this video, we'll travel to Boston.
Welcome to Boston, guys. Let's talk about Boston.
Boston is the capital of the state of Massachusetts, with a population of 675,000 people and 4.8 million people living in the greater Boston metropolitan area. Boston is best known for its rich history, seafood, top universities, baseball, the Boston Marathon, and is probably one of the most European-looking cities in America. Let's start with its history. The city was founded in 1630 by the Puritan colonists who came here escaping religious persecution, and it quickly became the political and commercial center of the New England region. In the 1760s, the British Parliament passed a succession of acts aimed at taxing the colonists, but American colonists objected to being taxed by the British Parliament, in which they had no direct representation, which led to events like the Boston Massacre, when the British troops shot into a crowd and killed 5 people while they were protesting the Stamp Act, and the Boston Tea Party, when a group of angry Boston citizens threw a shipment of tea by the British East India Company into Boston Harbor as a response to the Tea Act, which was just another form of taxation. The British retaliated harshly, and the American Revolution began. The Patriots fought back, eventually forcing the British to evacuate Boston on March 17, 1776. Today, the greater Boston metropolitan area has the 6th largest economy in the country, with a gross regional product of $363 billion. The city's economy is centered on education, finance, medicine, and high technology. Boston has a thriving jobs market. Top-notch universities and access to venture capital make it a global player in innovation and entrepreneurship. Amazon, Microsoft, and Google and other big names have offices here. General Electric, Fidelity Investments, Liberty Mutual, Gillette, New Balance, Puma, and Reebok all have headquarters here. Did you know that Dunkin' Donuts was founded in Boston in 1950? Well,
Well, that is the city of Boston, Gabriel. Yeah, Boston is one of the biggest city in United States of America. Microsoft, Google companies are in Boston. Okay, so please study hard if you want to go to Boston to continue your study at the Harvard University. Are you ready to study harder, Gabriel?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Gabriel, we have been going for almost 18 minutes. Yeah, over 18 minutes. Okay, I think that's it for today. So thank you for joining in my program today, right? So be successful, be excited. Okay, see you again. Bye, Gabriel.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, guys. So that is the lessons that I having today with Gabriel. So you know that she learned how to read, right? So because when we are learning English, reading also is quite important. Besides, she also uh, learning, yeah, to yeah, listening, hearing ability, yeah, and also yeah, if you are learning English, you need to practice your hearing or listening ability, as Gabriel did just now. Okay, so I think that's it for today. We'll meet again. God bless you all. Bye.